They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. Gets through, and now an opening. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it with Bell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Hey, we know Pat Mahomes can run it. We saw it right there, but you get the sense when he takes off, every Chiefs fan is just saying, hey, be careful.
You get the sense, right, that everyone's holding their breath?
Yes.
And no one's exhaling until he gets up? Well, that makes perfect sense, but the reason that play works well for him when he decides to keep it and run, because of respect for his arm. He throws it so well and so often that when he does make the decision to run, it's usually wide open.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson.
To Demarcus Robinson.
Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Atlanta takes the field. Their offensive leader, of course, Matt Ryan, the former Boston College Eagle.
This past offseason was one where the Atlanta organization continued to build around their quarterback, Matt Ryan, because he can still throw the rock. 5th in the NFL in passing yards last year with better than 4,400. He's a guy who knows how to get the ball to his guys on the perimeter and take care of it even when he's under duress in the pocket. Sacked 48 times last year.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With the score, Chiefs 7, Falcons nothing.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
And there's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Falcons first down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. A slant to Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Through an opening, and there he goes. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your... And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete.
Tyreek Hill, 30 yards.
Kansas
And the
City.
Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a two-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down, sliding out of the pocket. A quick slant to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up second down.
Harrison Butker.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Gurley. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Gurley, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
They go play action now. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Again, Ryan. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
On the keeper.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage there to make the grab. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Able to slither by. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A gain of 22
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. With on Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2.
Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 70 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
3rd and 14.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Play action. Ryan steps away to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. The left side completion to Jones.
That's good for a Falcons.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
1st and 10.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this is going to be recovered in the end zone. And he's got a Super Bowl touchdown. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion.
Picked off by Rashad Breeland.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful. With this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, and less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about It's just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you know, you go for it here to try and ensure you're